So back to this YouTube video again. So this is going to be episode 3, and still haven't taken any trades yet on this mini iPhone. And the market is making a little bit move here and there, but the market right now has been slow. This week has been slow. I mean, there have been a huge movement in gold and stuff, but it's not the one that I can get into because it doesn't match up with my setup and trading plan. So I'm still waiting currently on Euro USD right now, waiting for a trade which we are going to get into any moment from now. And I just want you all to know that you don't have to rush anything. You would always have to keep doing it continuously and stuff, but you don't have to rush anything. You don't have to rush anything, and yeah, you're going to be good. And I mean, we have 300 and Sundays in the year. I don't know the actual number. And we're still in January. There's a third week or so in January, so we still have more time to go, more days ahead of us, and we don't have to rush anything. Basically, we just have $100. I just have $100 in my account, and I know that some of you might follow this journey as well. I mean, not much people watch me though. I've been getting 30 views and stuff, but yeah, it's true. I'm not doing it for views anyway. But yeah, let's see what happens and then let's get into it. So yeah, I'm about to show you what I have on the chart. Alright guys, so this is what I was saying in the first part of the video. So as you can see on Euro USD right now, we're currently, there's a 30 minutes time frame, 30 minutes. Yeah, so I'm not in a trade yet. I mean, I'm not in a trade yet. This is just there. I just put it there. I'll be waiting. So this was the USD trade I said I was waiting for. As you can see, price made so yeah, price here, let me get the arrow, came all the way from this high. You can see sellers with a huge pressure here. They came down and made this low. Buyers kicked in, couldn't take it anywhere. Sellers came in, so this makes this a lower high, this makes this a lower low. Then sellers kicked in again to make a new lower low, and buyers came in, couldn't take price up here or up here anywhere, so it made this a lower high, which sellers came in the market again, made a lower low, and then buyers came in with full force, swept and broke through this lower high, which was support, broke through it, and then sellers came in back in with a little bit pressure, moved to the downside. But yeah, I was looking out for this trade. I wanted price to come back into this zone anywhere here, and then I would look for a trade anywhere from here to the upside, but it failed to. But yeah, there's still time and the market not that moving. Coming price prints every day, so um we're currently waiting for price to give me a good formation within this range, and this is the 4 hour time frame, by the way. And yeah, so sellers only came in to bring price here. And with regards to how this is looking, as you can see, we still have like, yeah, we still have sell pressure here on the 4 hour time frame. So I won't be surprised to see the market come down to the zone, all the way up here down to the zone, and we would be looking for a trade when it reverses back up. But as we speak now, looking at the 1 hour time frame, yeah, you can see from the 1 hour time frame, when price buyers came in the market, they reached this point and weren't able to go again, and price looked like some form of consolidation. But it's clean, it's like a clean consolidation. It's not a consolidation, it's clean, because we have these highs, then we had these low, buyers came in, pushed here, then we had a lower high, and then price broke, had lower low, lower high, lower low, and then price came here, buyers came, kicked in, and broke these lower highs. So right now we have a high here, and this a low. So we're either looking forward to make a higher low. What's wrong? Oh damn! My Wi-Fi went off. It will come back soon again. So we're either looking for the market to make a higher low, which would then lead to a reversal back to the highs to make a higher high, and then this will make it an indication, which this would be a correction, and then we'll be having a continuation. That's only if the market allows that to happen. We don't hope for anything when trading. We just stay low and yeah, look forward to what the market brings. Gotta connect this, gotta connect. Yeah. Alright. So okay. Wi-Fi back in. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. So I'm either looking for price to make some form of reversal anywhere from here, and then we can buy price when it comes back to the zone. That's why I put this stuff here, so we can look for price to go up. And yeah, so if price gets to the zone, we can be looking for buys. But if it doesn't, we'll just wait for price to come down here and give us like an opportunity. So if price breaks this low, and then wait, let me make this clear so it will be nice. So if price comes to do something like this and then come up here and reverses, I'll be looking forward to sell price anywhere from here to the downside. That's only if this happens. But if it doesn't, we're cool. We'll just wait for another setup. I mean, we don't have to rush anything. And yeah. Let me look at the daily. Right. And with the daily, wow. With the daily, as you can see from here, there might be a higher chance, a higher possibility that price would, because we've been having lower highs, no, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher highs, and then price broke to the downside. And now we have, this would be a high, this would be a low, and this is a potential lower high. So, goddamn, if price closes below this area, you see the amount of sellers here, the selling pressure here, then we would have to sell. But if in the 1 hour it does what I wanted it to do, like if it gives us that opportunity for us to buy, outgoing for the buys. But looking at the higher time frame, the daily time frame, man, it looks like market wants to sell so bad back down here to make a new lower low, and we would have to follow what the markets want to show us, and we would have to take our trades off of that, because if we try to go against it, we are going to be the ones in a bad position, not the market. So we have to take our time and then try to get what price is trying to offer us and take it. Yeah, so price looking bearish on the daily time frame. And yeah, let me clear this up of the chart. So get back to the 4 hour time frame, and alright. So it's looking bearish on the daily time frame, bullish on the 4 hour. Yeah, this was the zone I marked. I think I have to clear the zone off. No, let me leave it. So I think I can just change the color for this. Or let me just set an alarm. No, let me change the color. So I just have to change the color for this. I can make it blue. Yeah. So the blue line marks the daily time frame, that zone, the higher low zone. So yeah, when we get down, we know that it's that one, and then we sell. So let me get back to the 1 hour time frame. With the way price is dropping, it looks like it wants to come and take this low, and if it does, I mean, I would have to determine everything tomorrow, or probably the PM session, because right now we're in the New York session and it's currently 10:21 EST. And yeah, let's see what happens, because I'll sell price if it comes below. Especially when this candle closes like below here, then sell it with full force, man. I mean, this makes it look dangerous, but man, I have to take what price is giving me, man. Yeah, so let's see. I mean, I'll have to chill when it does that because price can do something like this, come back here, and then finally liquidate to the downside. So I would have to patiently wait and see what price does. So yeah, this is what makes it interesting. You see, the daily time frame showed you everything, but in order to get your entry, you'd have to come to the smaller time frame, which you can use the 1 hour, because it makes you see everything in a clear picture, and then you wouldn't have to rush and to make decisions and everything. So price might make this, then yeah, price might do something like this, and we would have to enter, because I don't want to get right here in the daily time frame. I'll be selling here, which would make me want to put my stop loss. If I do price comes below this line and I know this a buy. If price wants to come below and do something like this, and I put my sell here, I would have to put my stop loss here, and then put my TP somewhere here, which is a very huge stop loss. It's very huge stop for me, which would make me want to risk. I mean, I can lower my risk. This is 67, and with the size of my account, it's just $100, so I can um do a 0.01 or 2, which is 0.01 would be $6 of risk, because it's a 67 pip. 0.1 will be 67, and 0.01 on Euro USD would be $6.7. So if I decide to do that, and I'm planning on risking $5 per trade, man, I don't have to rush anything. I mean, I'm just starting, so I don't have to rush it. So I'll just be risking $5 per trade, because the account is not that much of a big account that I would have to risk 20% or 10% per trade. Now I would have to just risk 5% per trade, so I would be risking $5 per trade. Yeah. So in order for us not to get this huge stop loss, because if it gets obliterated, which can happen, we're going to be fucked up. So we would have to go to the smaller time frame, the 1 hour time frame, and try to see if it does. We can then look forward to do something like this. You see. So now we have our stops, our stop loss reduced from this zone down to this zone, and this makes it wait, it's not so big. So in this case, we would be risking $4, so I can up my lot size a little bit, and the return would be 1:3, which would be a suitable number for us. And yeah, so that's basically what I'm looking for. If price only decides to close below this blue line, and then if it does, I'll be looking for a little bit of retrace back here. But on the daily, it can just come down here the same candle, like, let me just get this off the chart. The same candle, because it's the daily candle and the day is not done yet. It's now 10:27 a.m. EST, so price can just come here, go back in, and then drop again. So yeah, we'll be able to determine all that from the 1 hour time frame, which is the lower time frame. Yeah, it holds a lot more clarity than the daily time frame. So yeah, we would have to zoom in and check. And right, so we're down with Euro USD right now. Let's check gold. Bro, gold is just skyrocketing right now. Like, you can try to do anything. It's just going to send you into oblivion when you try to force your way into the trend. Like, of course, we're in an uptrend, but yeah, we would have to wait for like a very clear setup. I mean, I've been trying to get something off of. You know what's funny? All these were paper traded, like demo. I didn't actually trade it with my real account, and that was a big pain in the ass for me. But hey, man, it is what it is. So, on a 4 hour time frame, you can see like a little bit of sell momentum here. So we just have to wait, because this can just be another spike in price. Might just want to reverse back up and continue with the uptrend, like, you don't know. Yeah, so we would have to wait. Currently, yeah, this is what price is giving us. So the sell pressure here, yeah. So sellers kicked in a little bit with a little bit of pressure. Buyers came back in, but here's the real sell movement. Here's the real selling pressure. So let's see what happens after, if price decides to reverse or continue dropping, and then in the subsequent days that will be following, we will know what to do off of the charts and the type of candlestick that prints. So let's go to let's look at Nasdaq right now. Yeah. Damn, Nasdaq. Alright, so Nasdaq was in a downtrend. Nasdaq was downtrending, and you can see selling pressure here. Buyers came in, so this was an indication. Correction, price continued to the downside, which I also missed, but yeah. And this is looking rough on the 4 hours, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame, and we can see price. So just looking at this zone alone, you can see sellers here, sellers and buyers. So buyers came in, so I thought this was a little like sun, so this is an indication. Price corrected, but then failed to continue to the downside, and right now we looking at this zone, like, price made an indication. So I'm either waiting for price to correct back down here and then do something like this, or price just straight up break this equal highs. Price just straight breaks it. Price can just break it and then shoot to the upside without even retracing or correcting. But if price does something like this, corrects back here, and then I'll be looking forward to I'll be then looking forward to buy anywhere from here. This zone, if price does that. So yeah, I'm just currently waiting to see what happens on Nasdaq if that happens, and let's switch to Bitcoin right now. Let's see what's happening on Bitcoin. So that's what I'm waiting for Nasdaq to do. I would have to be setting alarms, man. But yeah, I'll do that later after the video. I would have to put an alarm here, and with a Euro USD, we would have to set an alarm here as well, and then probably here, probably looking like an equal high here, so we'd have to set an alarm here as well. So let's go to Bitcoin and see what's happening. Alright, cool. My stops just got obliterated. Yeah, this was also a paper trade I was trying to do, but looks like the Trump speech and everything just fucked it up. So yeah, stops got obliterated. I didn't trade this as well. It was just a paper trade. I mean, it was somewhere in the ninth, so I didn't even hesitate to enter. Would even be a break even if I did. Jeez. Yeah, so this is what Bitcoin is doing right now. Somebody called, so yeah, I'll have to hurry up and attend to the call. Alright, so we were in a downtrend, and right now price broke this high. So we're looking forward to get an indication here. If price closes above, this is going to be an indication, so we can look forward for price to do something like this, come back here, and then we'll aim for those highs, these highs, a lot of highs for us to target as long as price keep trending higher. But if it reverses back down here, where's sellers? Yeah, if it breaks below this, then we would have to wait for price to do something like this, and then we'd have to target the lows. So yeah, that's what we're basically waiting for price to do, and yeah, that's it. So those are my predictions and what I'm looking out for market to do right now, and yeah, see you in the next video or episode 4. So this is episode 3, and yeah, just watch out for episode 4. Alright, cool.